where do I start? So basically, when I think about my life and everything that I've gone through, it's really a series of events. But life truly took a turn for me in 2011. This is when I hit rock bottom, and I was just struggling and looking for a change. I needed a way out. I had suffered a massive stroke at the age of 30, so that was about 10 years prior. And at that time, I had suffered all of these side effects, but the one thing was, I never lost my voice. So what a gift. I felt so blessed, even though it took me 3 years to fully recover. I knew that my voice had been saved for a reason. And I used to pray and look for answers and go, I know that I have a greater purpose. Why am I here? Why was my voice saved? Why was my life saved? I truly felt that I had a greater mission in life, but I just struggled to really find that. I hit rock bottom on January 3rd, 2011, a day I will never, ever forget. It was a Monday, it was lunchtime, and I had a glass full of red wine ready to be consumed, and I smashed it in the sink. That day, I chose to be a better version of me. I chose life. My husband deserved to have a better wife. My kids deserved to have a better mom. And I simply wanted to get my spark back. I wanted to start living life again, the way I used to. What inspired me to make the change was that I had been so exhausted. I was a mom with 4 kids that was truly just going through the motions. And I was overwhelmed. I was up 5 times a night with 2 babies that we hadn't planned. They were totally unexpected, which threw me for a loop. I was exhausted. I couldn't even get off the couch. I was stressed beyond belief. You know what? I was yelling at my kids at every turn. I was just so frustrated. And I mean, honestly, I used to be fit. I was a trainer at one time. And here I was, I just felt like I had fallen apart. And I looked at myself in the mirror and I thought, who are you? Like, who have you become? I didn't know or recognize the person in the mirror anymore, and that was about to change. I reached out to a really good friend of mine who had actually shared this nutritional program with me in the past, and I had always said no. My husband had been on the products, and they were working wonders for him for 4 years, but I thought, I don't need them. Well, you know what? I was finally at a point in my life where I had to be open, and I was desperate. So I reached out to him and said, can you please get me started? I don't know what I have to do, but I know that this system works. I've seen it work on other people, and I am ready to put it to the test. And that's when it all began. I was so focused on my vision and where I was going, and that is truly the first step. It was making that decision and having a visual. I had a visual of a magazine cover of a fitness model that I purchased at Costco that I stared at every single day. So whenever I had a temptation that got in the way, like maybe somebody offering me a piece of chocolate cake that I love, or that I was exhausted from my kids getting up 5 times in the night and I didn't want to get up and do that 5 a.m. workout, or that everybody was going to a movie and that there was going to be popcorn there, which is my absolute favorite. Those are all things that that would have derailed me in the past. But because I was so focused on that vision, I knew where I was going. I just kept my eye on that, and that really, really kept me on course. And I was able to say no to all of those temptations. And that was a huge secret to my success. Wow, so it's like 7 years later, and I look at myself now, and here I went from frumpy and frustrated to forever fabulous. And I truly have found the secret sauce to discovering the best version of yourself and helping others do the same. I look at myself now and where I was 7 years ago, and I can honestly tell you that anything is possible. I am authoring, I have a book that's being released. I have done speaking in front of hundreds and thousands of people. I've been able to inspire people like I knew I was always here to do so. I mean, you remember when I didn't lose my voice? And I thought, I have a greater purpose here. I have found that I am truly living my passion and purpose every single day. And I'm so fulfilled in life knowing that I can, provide this freedom for my family. We have time to spend together. I'm able to do this on my own terms. But the best part is I'm able to help others do the exact same thing. And this is my wish for everyone. This is what gets me out of bed every single day. And how many people can say that they truly know what their passion and purpose is? I'm so grateful that I finally found mine. To know that a stay-at-home mom changing diapers and struggling with nap time and lack of sleep and mounds of laundry everywhere could choose to order a brown box and turn her life around, both physically and financially, is so powerful. To show others, whether you're a stay-at-home mom or a corporate executive, you're a dad, maybe you're a stay-at-home dad, maybe you're struggling in the corporate world and you're just not fulfilled. For someone like me to be able to do that in the cracks of time, amongst those diapers and the laundry and the exhaustion and the nap times and the crying, to really bring myself and achieve optimum health, the body I always dreamed of, and to have financial freedom without even having a university degree, to provide that financial security for our family, to be able to do this from home, be engaged in our children's lives day to day. It is so powerful. And it is just my passion to be able to help others achieve the same thing, because you guys, anything is possible. When something is put in front of you, like I had put in front of me, and you just take it, you believe in yourself, and you run with it. My goal over the next 5 years is to impact not thousands, but millions of lives. I truly feel that so many people are reaching up in desperation and looking for a solution for change, a solution to feel better, to have less stress, to be more energized, to not struggle financially. And I know I have that solution for them. And I'm looking to build an even larger, more connected team that comes from the heart, that has grit, and wants to have passion and purpose of their own to reach out and positively impact people's lives. I work with all kinds of people, fellow stay-at-home moms, working professionals, construction workers, students, you name it. Because at the end of the day, everyone wants to look and feel their very best, and everyone wants to have time and financial freedom. If you're just tired of being sick and tired, you've been watching your kids play and you haven't been able to join them because of exhaustion, or maybe your knees can't take it. Maybe you've been wanting to go on that vacation and climb that mountain and you just can't see yourself doing it. Maybe you're just not living your life to the fullest, or you're really struggling financially, or you just want different options and you want to create a solid plan B for yourself. If any of this resonates with you and you're ready to roll up your sleeves, be coachable, and you're ready to make that change, reach out and let's have a conversation and see if maybe this is the time for you to get started. I have a pretty grand vision. I really see myself doing more and more workshops where I can expand and take people through an even deeper identity shift. I truly believe with the 8-week course that I offer right now that we're scratching the surface and we're doing a lot of great work and we're getting things started. But it's really to continue on with clients down that entire 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 5 year journey. To be able to speak in front of audiences globally, to really, really spread the message of being proactive with your health and to take your life. You guys live, you deserve to live your best life. You should be jazzed up every single day to have, no stress. Well, let's be real. I mean, there's always going to be stress. But how about stress that you choose? Right? This is all about choices, and it's about helping people find their ultimate path where they are firing on all cylinders and truly, truly squeezing out all the juice in life. So the more people that I can impact over the next 5 years, myself, and obviously with an outstanding team that continues to grow over time, then wow, I think we're going to be making our mark, and I can't wait to witness all those people's journeys.